Well, here we are again. Question time. Look, it's been a long time, so I thought I'd bring it back for a special occasion. This is not going to be apparent. This is not going to be an ongoing thing. This is just every now and then. I do kind of miss it, but it's been so long since I've done one of these. When was the last time I did question time? I'll, I'll look on my phone, and while I'm at it, let's see. Let's see who's here. Hello. Yeah. Hi. I'm bored, and extremely bored. I know the feeling. It's a Sunday evening, nothing to do other than do this fucking shit, I suppose. um, don't mind me. I'm just gonna see when I last did question time. I think it was like nearly a year ago. I think. Let me see. This was question time 18, part 2, grand finale. Oh, it was nearly a year ago. I was right. Hey, hello. Sup, Clank? You put an O in between the S and the U. It said Soup Clank. A soup made for me, or maybe it's made out of me. Imagine that. All right, let's get to the questions. Come on. What's your favorite DVD, as in the release itself? You have to elaborate a bit more. Do you mean? Oh, you mean like so you're not talking about the content. You're talking about the DVD itself. Hmm. You have to elaborate a bit more because I can't quite answer the question until I have an idea of what you mean. I have an idea, but just to be a little clear. Sup, Clank, remember till it's cool, just cool, then what the fuck? I do remember that. That was good times, but I think if I brought back Streamorama, I don't think it would work out as well. I wouldn't think anyway. How would you feel if you woke up? How would you feel if you woke up to Michael Rosen and Brian Blessed on a date? That'd be weird. Two people I really like. I like Michael Rosen. I like Brian Blessed, but that'd be a little weird, even for someone who is a fan of them too. I mean, favorite as in the packaging and extras, not the main. Ah, yeah. I'm with you now. I've got quite a lot of DVDs um that do have extras, and I tend to only go for DVDs that have extras because extras makes a DVD worthwhile. If a DVD has no extras, and then it just I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a DVD. I would probably say, in terms of packaging and extras, I'm just looking over at my shelf over there. I mean, I wish I can bring them all here, but I have loads. Um, I guess this might be a cliche choice, but Angry Kids Series One. I mean, there's a few I could think of, but I don't know. I mean, that DVD had like the slipcovers, and I think the DVD had one of those. I mean, it did come with one of those. It didn't come with my DVD when I ordered it, but it had like the Angry Kid face on it and the special features. I guess my favorite because I mean, there's a whole lot. To them. There's only a few, but they were still interesting and still, you know, kind of cool. Do, 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 do. Do you remember the ITV2 2008 idents? I don't know because I don't fucking watch ITV or ITV2. I might have done, but ITV2. I mentioned this to my friend the other day. ITV2 is just a place where I go if I want no intelligence at all. All my brain cells, all my intelligence is gone. and then everything is dead. How would you feel if you bumped into Martin Kemp? I would just walk by him. I watched Terminator for the first time last night. The two-disc special edition DVD. Most of the extras didn't get carried over to the Blu-ray. It's a bit of a shame. Remember Girls Aloud? I can't speak. Remember Girls Aloud? I do remember Girls Aloud. One of the few pop girl groups that I don't mind. I don't like them. I like what's that song? Something's gonna makes me wanna something gotta do. What the fuck am I singing? Oh god, that's a bit embarrassing. That song. Something's gotta ooh. I like that. That's all right. Don't think I've heard of the. I don't think I've listened to the other songs. I might have on the radio, but that one I do remember listening to religiously when I was quite young. Why was I into that song when I was young? I don't know. I'm a weird kid. Favorite band of Monsters and Men. I think before I said Lumineers, but I'm gonna go of Monsters and Men. So it's a Icelandic like indie band. I'm more into indie bands really, but yeah, of Monsters and Men, I fucking love like all their songs, even the ones I haven't heard of. I'm sure they're going to be as amazing as the ones I love. And then, I mean, obviously, there's a Lumineer. Oh, I can't pick now. I mean, I know I said a Monsters and Men, but I still love the Lumineers. And there's another band I've listened to as well recently called the Strumbellers. They're like a Canadian indie band. Check out their song. There's a few. There's one called I'll Wait, and then there's what's the other one? Is there one called Spirit? Got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is the name of that song? That's going to drive me crazy. I should know because I listen to it all the time. Spirits, I was right. And then there's also Running Scared. There's a song. You're running scared. I don't know why. I don't know why I've never heard of that band until now. But yeah, but my favourite is of Monsters and Men. Like it's just a breath of fresh air in terms of the world of indie music, and their music is genuinely just quite wonderful. It's a very interesting genre too. What would you do if you will wake up and find yourself in West Virginia? I would leave immediately. Do you like any song with the soul funk genre? Good question. I don't know. I think so. Soul funk. R&B. The only one I have I'm looking on my Apple Music, because I have to remind myself of music. I have Sissy Strut, but that's soul R&B. Does that count? That's also, if film fans, that's from Thomas Vinterberg's Another Round. The scene where all the guys start drinking, start experimenting with alcohol. If you haven't seen Another Round, watch it. It's really great. It's going to be an English remake of it with Leo. Don't know how to feel about that. Favorite film score? There's many. That's a lot to choose from. I'm gonna say Carter Burwell's score for Where the Wild Things Are. And then for animated, I would say Wolf Walkers, which was Bruno Collet. And I know that's a coincidence because they're both my favourite films in both animated and live action category. But I'm a big fan of Carter Burwell's musical scores, and B, I can't choose one. I got to choose at least one in both categories. So yeah, Bruno Collet for Wolf Walkers and Carter Burwell for Spike Jonze's Where the Wild Things Are. Beautiful scores that. I mean, especially Where the Wild Things Are, the score in that movie, and actually the music in Where the Wild Things Are really stuck with me. I don't know why. It's a film that the day I watched it, it really stuck with me for a very long time, and I found that movie fucking scary to look at when I was about 9. Oh no, it would have been 10. Yeah, I didn't see it when it came out, which I'm kicking myself thinking, oh, why didn't I see it? Oh yeah, because I found it fucking scary. I know most people did, but then, years later, people didn't love it. that's a good thing about revisiting like childhood movies. Like when you watch them, it's like, oh fucking hell, what the fuck's this? But then when you watch them later, it's like, yeah, there's more to them than just being fever dreams. Sometimes. But yeah, Where the Wild Things Are and Wolf Walkers. Do you like country music? Fuck yeah, I do, mate. I'll take it over grime, rap, the pop, like generic British songs you listen to these days, and Stormzy. I have nothing against Stormzy. He seems like a nice bloke, but his music is not my thing. But yes, I love country music. I don't know, it's just very jolly. No. What would you do if you opened the front door, Sally Fingers standing next to it, and touches some wood? I just. I would threaten him to get off my property. If not, then I will throw some salad at his fucking fingers. What is the reason why the character's called Salad Fingers? Does Dave Firth like salad and fingers? Cannibal. Do you have any experience of watching? Um, do you have any experience from watching Stanley Kubrick's movies? If so, then what's your favourite? I've not seen any of his movies. I should watch at least one of them. Which one do I look? I like the look of The Shining. The Shining looks like a modern arty movie. I might watch that. I'm not really into like overly grossly overrated movies like Godfather or fucking Shawshank Redemption. Which I look, if they're amazing movies, I get that, but I'm not really into them. I swear, if you go up to someone and say, "Oh, what's your favorite movie?" The Godfather. Clearly, they're only into popular movies and they don't have a distinct taste. It's like, oh, they don't watch other mob movies; they just watch what everyone else watches. That's why it's good to have distinct tastes and different genres. Like me, I mean, I have over fucking 5,000 ratings on IMDb. So I'll probably watch that 2001 as well, but I'm probably not. But who knows? Mr. Drew versus Super Nanny. Ooh, who would win? They're both calm. They both do kind of acts the same. I like Mr. Drew more. And even if Super Nanny, shouts, he'd be like, "Oh dear, now you're excluded." What was that other thing he said? He said, "Suck up." Ah, I've watched clips of that Mr. Drew show, that Drew program, like I think last year. He said something to a boy, "Suck up what was it? I don't know. I would go with Mr. Drew. I fucking can't stand Super Nanny. Favorite movie film: Where the Wild Things Are, Wolf Walkers. Animated Wolf Walkers, Where the Wild Things Are. Live action. If you don't know that, then why are you still watching this? Nah. Ugh, fuck grime. It's shite. Agreed. It's what all the chavvy listen. It's all the chavvy boys listen to, and the girls. Funny enough. What do you mean? No, it's gay. What grime? Sometimes when I read these, I can't even catch up with what people are saying. Have you watched Suction Cup Man before? I have, and it's very good. First one was in the South Park style, and then Pymations did it in his own style, and I like those videos. They're pretty funny. I like Pymations. Pymations, yeah! Hi. Hello, DVD and Film Block. Yep. Good friends. Mr. Drew versus Mr. Burton. I wasn't like the education in Yorkshire teacher. Oh, fucking Mr. Burton, he's a fucking legend. He looks like the kind of guy that. He looks like the kind of teacher that is like. He really gets on kids' levels and he's not like one of those like strict teachers. He seems really fucking nice. I'm not being disrespectful, but he seems generally fucking cool and nice. I remember watching Educating Yorkshire. Funny enough, it's nearly 10 years since it aired. We were learning about him in no, not primary school, secondary school. And it wasn't too bad. I quite like it. Super Nanny and Mr. Drew should team up to take down the demon child from Alice. Doesn't live here anymore. Is that the game? Alice doesn't live here anymore? Is that that name sounds awfully familiar. What the fuck is that? I don't think Super Nanny will make given what happened to her when she tried to deal with Eric Cartman. Oh yeah, that's from the episode. Fun fact: first episode of South Park I've ever watched, and I was like 11. I know I'm below the age limit, but I used to watch a lot of grown-up things when I was quite young. I should know because I was a big fan of Angry Kid for years. I'm a weird bloke. Hey, how would you feel if there was an Angry Kid phone case for this iPhone? I'd fucking buy it. I don't care if people think I look weird with it. I will buy it in an instant. Alice Doesn't Live Here is a crap movie. Is it? It sounds familiar. I'll have to look into that. In my A-level class, we sometimes watch Educating Essex. Fucking Essex. To analyse how children speak and how they speak to adults. Yeah, we did that with Yorkshire, but not with Essex, because I don't think it was on at the time. When did Educating Essex, when did that air? I mean, we did Yorkshire in 2014, I think, and then that was 2013, but we did it in 2014. So I'm not sure actually. But yeah, Educating Yorkshire is actually quite good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. There's a stamina lad named Musharraf, and that's everyone's favorite episode, isn't it? You know, the young guy who learns to overcome his stamina by listening to music, or as I call it, the King's Speech method, which does work. And also watch the King's Speech; it's also spectacular. Favorite songs from South Park? Whew. So it doesn't have to be the movie; it can be from the show. There's quite a few I quite like. Oh, God, there's loads. Oh, fuck it. Blame Canada. I know you said South Park, but the movie does count. I like Blame Canada. It's Oscar nominated too. So, what more do you want? Tilting the head around and round like a one who's a spoiled brat. Just a rhyme shit I did. Hang on. Let's read that again. Tilting the head around and round like a one who's a spoiled brat. Not bad. Needs book. Imagine there was an alternative universe where Grace Freak Out ever was still around, but Super Nanny tried taking care of Stephen Queer. Queer? What did I say queer for? Is he? I mean, that's kind of ironic because he has been made fun of for being. Or was it his brother? I don't know. I think it's Queer. I don't know. However you want to pronounce it. Obviously, he will never control himself from freaking out. I don't think even Super Nanny. I don't think she has the power to control Steven because he sticks the remote up his arse. You can't look back from that. You really can't. Liam will tell you about the cinematic turd about Alice Doesn't Live Here anymore. Is that why she doesn't live there anymore? Because the movie's crap, or is it to do with Alice in Wonderland? Fucking hell! It sounds really really familiar. I don't know. Educating Essex came before Yorkshire. Oh, did it? Fucking hell. I'm glad we didn't do Essex because I can't fucking stand the Essex accents. Nothing against the people, it's just the accents are annoying. I should know because Towie is a pile of shit. Oh, you bet you do. Do you think Apple will make a flip phone like how Samsung made their flip phones? That'd be weird. Not that Samsung's flip phones are weird already, but you know what I mean. Maybe. Who's more annoying, Joey Essex or Comedy Shorts Gamer? Oh, fuck. Oh, do I really have to choose? Fuck. Oh, gosh, that's hard. I'm trying to. Right, let me think. Let's just go through both of them. Right, Joey Essex is just a clean-shaven, handsome, always really action-inky, like gossipy, lovely boy laddie girls want him kind of person who has no personality, no charm. He's annoying and very, very fucking boring. Comedy Shorts Gamer is loud, annoying, in your face, and he reminds me of someone I knew from school, but someone who I would never interact with, never talk to. I would just keep out of my way. He seems like. Do you know what? Comedy Shorts Gamer seems like the kind of person. You know that one. You know when you're in school. You know that one person who always like shouts and it's like, ah, eh, or like, oi, yo, or like just talks over the teacher. He seems like that kind of person. All right, let's see. My top three South Park are Cars, Mum. Yep. Oh, chocolate salty balls. That's great. Oh yeah, Uncle Fucker. Shut your Uncle Face, Uncle Fucker. Oh yeah, chocolate salty balls. South Park has a. Yeah, I want to what? Yeah, South Park has a lot of great songs. Actually, to be fair, sounds more interesting than what I do in A level English. It's almost ruined my love of reading due to how mind numbing it is. I didn't mind it so much. Yeah, when Trey Parker and Matt Stone went to the Oscars in drag, in drag off their faces, and Blame Canada was nominated. What? Fucking legends. Chocolate Soy Balls is my fave. I'm a big fan of soul music, and I love Chef. Who doesn't love Chef? Chef's awesome. Shame he got killed, and then he was brought back, and then they did nothing with him, as far as I know. He was in Stick of Truth as a zombie, but wasted. Wish he got to see a full song in the movie. Yeah, it would have been awesome. It's a painful film due to how irritating most of the characters are, mainly Alice's son Tommy. I want to know Cuba related to. Mm-hmm. My three favorite song. Oh yeah, we did that one already. I find the way South Park parodies Phil Collins after he won the Oscar pretty funny. I was in a band once too, Genesis. Those those bastards held me back and held me back. Was that for Tarzan? Because that came out in the same year as Steve Peak. I'm gonna say yes. Genesis is my favorite band. I still find that hysterical. Surprisingly, I haven't listened to Blame Canada yet. Fucking what? Great song. Alice doesn't live in here. As Martin Scorsese. You mean the Martin Scorsese? Whoa! Must have been before Goodfellas, or maybe just before. I don't know Martin Scorsese that well. I've only seen Hugo and The Irishman, so my knowledge on his movies is as minimal as it appears. From 1974, it's massively overrated. Well, I never heard of it. So, written by the same guy who wrote Mummy, No Wire Hangers Ever, Dearest. Who wrote? Again, never heard of that one. Can you just no? Wow, so many fast asking, I suppose. I guess. Who was it? Who was that Elliot guy who you said fuck off to in that one from my fucking old Vine page? He's just a friend of mine. No more, no less. Given Trey Parker and Russell also wrote Book of Mormon, I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, I forgot about Book of Mormon. I'm fully convinced that Classic Aces and Dude are the same guy. I find that a little hard to believe, but alright. Ah! Well, we might as well be. You never know. The internet is full of truths and lies. What does anyone know? I don't know. Yeah, Isaac had a stroke in 2006. Oh yeah, he died. I forgot. So he retired, but his representatives said it was because they made fun of Scientology. He died in 2008. Jesus. And the Return of Chef came out 2 years before that. Okay. All right. Okay, what's this? Imagine if you're trying to watch a terrible film, then unexpectedly Jay Sherman is behind you and he says, "It stings" out loud. Hey, I would join in too. I would say the same thing. I just say it's a pile of shit. Whatever it may be. How many days until Christmas? Never. We're in fucking April. How would you feel if Michael Rose was to scream "Oi fam" and wag wan near your ears? I would find that mostly funny because Michael Rosen, he doesn't seem like the kind of person who would speak like the younglings. If he was to say that, he would say it at like a conference or like when he goes to a book festival to see children or whatever. It's a bit funny just to see him say something that's out of his comfort zone. Favorite character from Monkey Dust? Oh shit! I haven't watched Monkey Dust series 2 and 3. but I have the DVD on Series 1, not to brag. It's Ivan Godspeed, the meat safe murderer. Hurry, I never done it. That's my favourite character. He's also the poster boy for Monkey Dust. I need to watch more of that. I have Series 1 and Series 2 and 3 on my drive, thanks to the Internet Archive. I need to watch the rest of it. All I also I know DJ shared this on his server. There's a Think parody in the show. How about that? It's the slow down one. You know the how many feet it would take to stop, and then the car hits the kid. It's that. How cool is that? That's amazing. I should watch that. I need to watch the rest of it. I quite like Monkey Dust. It's not amazing. It's better than most like sketch shows. It's better than all those like fucking kiddie sketch shows, except for horrible histories, which is pretty great. Like like fucking what's it, Planet Sketch and all that shit, which I somehow remember that. It's funnier than like I said, funnier than most kiddie sketch shows because they always show the same punchline and it just gets less and less funny, or mostly not funny at all. Weird. Shut up. Yeah, Isaac's death is really depressing because the Church of Scientology told him to exercise to cure his stroke. He was found dead next to his exercise bike. Oh, God. How would you feel if someone knocked on your door and it turned out to be Michael Rosen? I would let him in instantly. You like 2D TV? Have not seen it? I have seen it in my CEX shop many times. It's in the £1 section. I've seen 2 DVDs from 2D TV and no one's bought them. Next to 5 Children in it, which no one has also bought. It's just the same copy. So no. I might watch it. It looks fine, I guess, but also knowing why Isaac Hayes actually left up on makes these final episodes really hard to watch. That's the Return of Chef, isn't it? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that is the final episode of Isaac Hayes and his character. Well, I mean, his character as Chef returned in Stick of Truth, but it's kind of wasted. But fair enough. What if Michael Rose had a new girlfriend? I doubt he would get a new girlfriend because he's married to someone else. He has so many children, like Jesus. He is livid. I don't know. I'd be fine with that. How would you feel if Mitzi started singing with the voice of JK? That'd be fucking awesome. It wouldn't be disturbing. It would be pretty damn cool. If any of my dogs sang with the voice of JK, I would be screaming. I would go inside and never play with them. Nah, JK. Sorry, that was fucking shit. That was a pile of shit. Moving on. No, that'd be quite cool. Quite cool. Good question so far. Oh, cracking my back. I'm so odd. How would you feel if you're on Discord? Suddenly Deadpool breaks the fourth wall and knows an inside joke from the server you're in. I would not know how to feel about that. That'd be fucking weird. Yes, to Return of Chef. Knew it. Well, technically, the last time he recorded new lines for Chef in 2000. Let me read that again. Well, technically, the last time he recorded new lines for Chef in 2005, he recycled his old recordings. That's right. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he lost speech after his first stroke. Jesus, fucking hell. That'd be. I would probably giggle in the way that I would probably cover my mouth when giggling. You know when someone tells you something that sounds like, oh, this person has, not like cancer, I mean like this person has something wrong with his knee or something, but not severe, and you're like, or if someone said something that sounds so serious, but you kind of giggle. I would do that. Be like, is she? I don't know. How would you feel if Pac-Man came to your room offering you a free base? No, Pac-Man, drugs are bad. How would you feel if the Judder Man wants to hand over a Mitzi bottle, a Mets bottle to you? Beware the gentleman, my dears. I would try it. If it tastes like shit, I will hunt him down, and I will kill him with my with my own hands. Maybe not my hands, but maybe a sharp weapon nearby. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of any old jutter man. Would you drink a Mitzi bottle? You know, it could work. I can honestly imagine there's a bottle called Mitzi. And what does it taste like? It tastes like dog fur. Lovely. What would you do if the Kool-Aid man suddenly broke in? I would... Well, I wouldn't kill him, because he would just break. He would die because he's made of glass, and I guess his liver and his blood is Kool-Aid. I would just tell him to fix the wall, and if he doesn't, I will break him like a mafia boss, but only very lightly because he is made of glass. Yeah. Or Riccio. I am not familiar with that name, so I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I do know what is Riccio. Is it the Kiora drink? My question is up there. What question? Send it again. Jesus. I was going to say Rap, Think, and Boo Boo, but only Liam would get that. You don't say. What is your least favourite Edgar Wright movie? The World's... yeah, The World's End. I think I gave that... What did I give World's End? I think I gave it a 8 or something. Yeah, that's the weakest. I mean, I like all these movies. Even Scott Pilgrim. I like all of his movies. I think there's a few I probably have missed, but I've seen the Cornetto trilogy, I've seen Scott Pilgrim, Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho. Yeah, I think there's a few more, but yeah, I have seen practically all of his feature films. World's End I still quite like, but it just... I don't know. It just felt like something was missing from the film. The comedy's there, the acting's just as good as any other of his movies, but I don't know. I know it just kind of is a bit all over the place, and I didn't fully get into it as the others, really. And I think the style does kind of wear off a little bit, but it's still a great movie, just not as amazing as Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. But I like all these movies, and even though I'm not the biggest fan of Last Night in Soho, it's still a better movie. I should watch that movie again because I have it on 4K Blu-ray. If you saw rolls of weed in your room, what would you smoke it? No, I'll just throw it out. I'll just give it to someone who either looks like or fancies them. Simple as that. Riccio is a manga. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I wouldn't know what that is because I don't fucking watch mangas. That was made into a Hong Kong action movie. It's probably the goriest movies ever made. It's really funny. I'll take your word for it. Thoughts on Team Fortress Classic? Looks like shit. But it was made way before TF2, so I'll give him a pass. Like, oh, no, why are you avoiding my questions? What questions? I'm genuinely looking. What questions? The last thing you replied with was, "Wow, so many fast asking." I suppose. That. I don't see any other fucking questions. I've answered that one. He said, "Okay, here's a question." If you mean that, then no. It's ask me a genuine question, not just shout that because it's funny. I mean, even then, I think it's getting tiresome. How would you feel if Mitzi built a bottle producer machine for himself? Well, for A, herself, she is a female, and B, I would be very gobsmacked. How would a dog do something like that? Weird as ever. I'd be absolutely gobsmacked, mate. Like, Jesus. How did you do that? Would you take Mitzi Mitzi to the doggy park. I have a feeling you mean that kind of doggy park. Depends on the day and how she is feeling. If it's one of those parks, then maybe, possibly, I don't know. Depends on what you mean. You better pay attention this time. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? I do. And it's the smell of rocks. Crystal rocks. They smell good. Now, I tell you what, the rock's cooking. His career. Cooking the Black Adam, cooking the Planet 51, cooking fucking Scorpion. He's cooking everything. He's cooking his down. He's cooking his not so good movies he's been in. Thoughts on Two Girls and One Cup? That's what I think of it. It's. I haven't seen it. I know it's not pleasant, so I'm just going to go with what everyone else says. I mean, if there is an actual video of two girls with one cup, I don't mean it in the way that you think. I mean genuinely just, two girls, one cup, and they drink it. Oh, not at the same time. That'd be fucking weird. No, I have not seen it, so I can't say, but I hear it's gross, so I'll just go with that. Why YouTube and StreamYard aren't letting you show you my question? I sent right away. Don't look at me. If oh, is it because you had CUNT in there? That's probably why. If Constable came to your house, what would you two do? What? What will you two do? What? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? No. What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? That's weird. Fuck no. He's a puppet and I'm a fucking human, mate. What would you do if you wake up in Franklin Bean's farm and then he hands over a cider beer for you to drink? I'd drink it straight away because I do love me a cider. They are quite nice, to be fair. How would you feel if me and Alpon drove right into your house in a Ferrari and gave you a spliff? I don't fucking know. I would have a spliff of whatever he's offering and then just go back to bed. And I'd call builders in and then they can fix the wall. Whatever. How many holes in a polo? That's from the fucking Impossible game, isn't it? I haven't played that game in years. What the fuck was the answer? There's an answer for that. I know obviously there's an answer for the Impossible game, duh. But there's an answer for that question, and I can't remember. It was very, very clever. That game is, like, ridiculously hard. And stylish, also. What are you two going to do? Oh, I don't know. Have a laugh, have a drink, and shoot the shit. I see you don't understand the question, so I asked again in the other English way. Yeah, this is the dyslexia English, or maybe just type fast in English. No idea. It's been a stressful week for me. Still going through the parent stuff, and it's just getting harder and harder. But hopefully, I'll get through it. Still working on the Epic episode. I haven't worked on it as much, but it will be finished. How would you feel if a sequel to The Baby Dance came out, but instead of a singing newborn baby, they sang Mitzi? The Baby Dance? What the fuck is The Baby Dance? That sounds oddly familiar. Baby Dance. Baby Dance. Baby Dance. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, it's that. I'd be fucking weirded out. That'd be weird. It's probably not addressed to, like, specifically my Mitzi, my doggo, but still, the name's in it, so It'd be weird. Yeah, what is so funny? The other English way. Ha ha ha, it's funny. I don't know, it's amusing, alright? It's absolutely amusing. I don't know. Fuck if I know. Oh, my eyes itchy. Oh, God. Can a matchbox? No, but a two can. I hope I got that right. I'm pretty sure that is the answer in the game. I think it is. I haven't played the Impossible game in years. I'm pretty sure that's it. Sorry. Yeah, just I actually have like a Kenny action figure from Kid Robot. I had this for a long time and it's been on my shelf for a long time, so I'm just giving it a little clean. Yes, I actually have a South Park toy. I don't think it's officially South Park in a way, but it's still a South Park toy. Right, let's get back to the questions. Clang Circle, are you pissed? Do you mean angry or drinking? Glug, glug, glug. If so, no. Correct. Yay. Would you rather shove a bottle up your butt or rewatch that? The bottle, clearly. It's called the Impossible Quiz, but yes. What did I say? The Impossible something? I didn't say Impossible Quiz, did I? It's called the Impossible Quiz, but yes. What did I say? Did I say it wrong? It's been a long time. Clank, RUPISSED. Clank, I just got back from seeing Renfield. That Nicolas Cage comedy? You don't seem like the kind of person who would go and see something like that. Although there is gothic stuff in there. Nicolas Cage is a vampire, so I can't really expect much else. Coolio. You said the Impossible Game. I'm thinking of something else. I swear there is a game called the Impossible Game. Surely, I don't think it's related to the Impossible Quiz. Jesus Christ. Iron Brew or Tango? Iron Brew. I love Tango, but I have to drink Iron Brew. Actually, I can drink both, but I'm on a diet, so I have to drink sugar. I have to drink sugar free. It's not as nice, but stupid. What is your favourite pick and mix sweet? The Coke bottle ones. They're quite nice, aren't they? It was more of a gory crime drama than a vampire movie. Yeah. It kind of seems like that from the trailers, but I kind of have no interest in it. I love Nicolas Cage, but it just looks eh. Hell Kitchen Nightmare, Water Sound Effects with Constable Dick. If he was up for it, yes. Probably wouldn't watch it again, but it was alright. Yeah, looks perfectly fine. There is one called The Impossible Game, which is the predecessor to the Geometry Dash game. That's where I've heard the name. First time I saw an Ashens Club, I thought he sounded. First time I saw an Ashens Club, I thought he kind of sounded like you. Me? I don't sound like I'm from Norwich, do I? I didn't watch the trailer, so that's on me. I think I saw the trailer when I saw I think Shazam 2. I know I saw it in the cinema. I didn't really think much of it. It just looked like another. It looks like a movie where it's Nicolas Cage, okay, and that's all you're gonna get. And he's a vampire, so I guess he was born to play it. I think Nicholas Holt's in it too, and Aquafina. It's from the director of the Lego Batman movie and War of Tomorrow. Chris McKay. Yeah. Okay, it looks fine, I guess. I wouldn't watch it. It's not my kind of thing, but yeah, it does look perfectly fine, really. But it was worth it because I saw a guy from my high school days. Oh, like when you went to see the movie. That's quite cool. Would you prank call the Samaritans? No. That'd be a fucking big disservice, mate. Would you smash a dancing Jar Jar Binks toy? Yes. With all my might. Ugh. And I did it so strongly it made me burp. Relax, it's just like a little box. It's nothing's damaged, so don't worry about that. Oh, fuck. It's been very grey in the UK, hasn't it? Like, we're in spring and it should be more sunnier, but it's still grey and still rainy as fuck. Not good, not good, not good. What is the craziest autistic kid you ever seen? My brother. No. I would say that, but that's too easy. That's far too easy of an answer. Oh, hang on. What's that wheezing sound? This? Do you mean that? Is that what you're referring to? Okay, back onto the autistic question. The crazy. Well, besides my brother, we have a friend who's really obsessed with Top Gear, and he hates. In town, we have traffic lights that he genuinely hates because they always turn to red at the exact moment he goes through, and he's very chatty. He never stops talking. Never. He likes Queen. His favorite Disney movie's Frozen. He likes the MCU, and he likes Top Gear. Just as average as a media person goes, but he is pretty crazy. Oh, that's from my drink. I was just sipping on my water bottle. Clank, would you hug boobas? No, because they look fucking creepy. Fuck yeah. Either Chris Chan or me. Are you referring to the prank call or are you referring to. Oh, you're referring to this, aren't you? So, in effect, it's not me. I can't stand Frozen. I don't mind Frozen. It's not awful. It's just. I quite like it, but if I watched Frozen 1 and 2, I think my opinion would change a little drastically because I'll be honest with you, I'm a little out of touch with Disney and I'm starting to lose more interest in them because their movies are getting more and more outlandishly ordinary, like Strange World and Lightyear, which I didn't like. I didn't like Lightyear that much. Strange World was good, but it's just terribly ordinary. I'm hoping Elementals will be a return to form for Pixar because we need originality. We don't need like bland fluff. The Little Mermaid remake looks like fucking shit, so Disney's going downhill. Who would win? Teletubbies with guns or Boobas with ballistic armor? Teletubbies with guns. Clank, who's the best Aqua Teen? Shake. Master Shake. Master Shake! I can only say Frylock in his voice. Frylock! That was fucking shit. I am bored. I'm trying to think of other lines to say as Shake. Good morning, Carl. No shit. Meteor did it. And he said like that'll be however many dollars. What was it? That'll be $40. That sounded better in my head. I can't do Shake apparently. Oh well. I fucking tried. How would you feel if your friends in your social group were prank calling the Samaritans? Well, knowing that I am a teacher's pet person, I would report it to the people who are in the social group because, why the fuck would anyone do that? Because it's a waste of time. Teletubbies have guns, so I guess it would be easier. But I think Bubbas are better at disposing of bodies. Jesus, this got dark. My favourite is Frylock. Frylock is cool, but Master Shake is like my spirit animal. In a way. What would happen if there was a political mass debate in the chat? I don't. Good question, because I'm not really into politics because I don't understand them and they just confuse me and kind of scare me. So go crazy, but just don't be dicks. I don't care what people have opinions on in terms of political views and whatnot. Just don't be rude. Respect each other's policies and whatnot. You know, I need to watch Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I've only seen one episode. I've seen, I think, all of Series 1 and a few in the different series. Who is the best Aqua villain? Moon Knights. I like them. They're quite funny and I like the 2-bit animation on them. They're really nice. They're really, the designs are very simple, but I think they're pretty damn funny. What episode was it DVD and film bloke? Would end in bloodshed, probably. Maybe. Can you please do your Rex to Run impression, Clank? What? Do you really want me to do that? It's not that good. I need to drink a little bit of water, otherwise I'm going to run out of air and I'm going to die. I'm kidding. I'm not going to die. I'm joking. Let me just drink first, so I'm ready. Excuse me. Hello, I'm Rex, and welcome to my world. It's a little different from what I remember. It's the best I can do. I think my impression. I think it was Series 1 Rextorant. I don't know if I can do Series 2 Rextorant. No, I don't know. His voice is a little too high for me. Oh, Bad Bob, look what you've done. I really think you should admit that you're a big, fat, jelly, wobbly, fat. Yeah. Come on, Bob, hurry up. That wasn't too bad, actually. Yes, my favourite episode is the episode where Bob gets fat. What was that episode called? I have no idea. Stuff Office. I can't remember. Oh dear. If the UK banned dancing, what would you react to? Okay, I don't know. I have no like or dislike. I like dancing, but if they banned it, I wouldn't mind it. Masturbate. I don't know why. Yeah, there's a reason why he commented that. Because I said that and it sounded like I'll let you work it out. Any love for Meatwad? Meatwad. He's Meatwad. He's another voice. It's very hard to do Meatwad's voice. Carl. Fight you black hole. Shit. No, what was happening? What was happening in the episode? Don't know. Would you ever? Would you ever build a church that only revolves around the Michael Rosen religion? Fuck yeah. Have you seen the Friday Late episode of Oxygen Hunger Force? It's the best one. I have only seen the first. No, I haven't gone as far as like the early seasons of the show, and I think it's pretty good. But I wouldn't watch any more than that. Friday oh, it's the worst one. I think the pilot's probably the one that I like the least of. It's not awful. It's just kind of not that good, debatably. Or the Moon Knights, which put Boston on lockdown. Are you referring to that controversy with the wrong was to do with the movie because they were advertising the movie, and then there was like neon signs of the Moon Knights with their middle fingers, and it was in Boston, and they thought it was like some sort of attack. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what happened. Say what you want, but it's just kind of funny. It's a very funny controversy. It's like Aqua Teen Hunger Force was sort of a big thing back then. Not as big as like Robot Chicken, but still. I legit think that impression would be good voice for Barry Bottle. The Rex the Run voice, or the Meatwad voice, or if we're going by specific standards, Series 1 Rex the Runs or Series 2 Rex. Because I have no idea. If UK band dances, it's time to dance. Fuck the government. True. But I don't dance because I do dance, but just not at certain discos because they play S Club 7, and then I'm straight out the door. Oh my god, how many? I gotta catch up. Masturbate shit. Dancing is forbidden. Meatwad. The bus of the undead. I don't know, it's not bad, I suppose. Look, they got nothing on me. Fucking hell. I thought I could do Shake, but his voice is hard to do. Masturbates. Yes. Roger the cabin boy. Forky is love. Rosen is love. Mechanic is love. And JK is love. All of them are life. Hell yeah. Yeah, the pilot and the first, the pilot and first episode aren't that funny. Yeah, they're all right, but I didn't like him very much. I think my favorite episode of the first series. I think I might have already said it, but I think it might be the I think the Bus of the Undead one. I quite like that one. That one's pretty good. It stars John John Benjamin, and he plays the Moth character. I think probably Rex the Runt voice. Series 1. Oh, okay. Coolios. Have you watched the Demented cartoon movie? No. There's a ham banana. Who the hell are you talking to, Tubbs? Oh, that's a good line. Tonight, you. I think that's one of the. That's a good episode. I like the ham banana episode. That's good. I remember it was Total Recall. That's the first episode of Aqua Teen I've ever watched. Yep. I know, it's fucking shit. Total Recall is a great episode, not my top best though. I quite like it. His name is Moth Monster Man. That is correct. Yeah, that's the H. John Benjamin character. I did say my Shake impression was pretty shit. It sounded better when I whisper it to myself, but when I say it out loud, it sounds fucking. It sounds worse. Jesus. How about an Ashen's impression? I could try. Although you say I sound like him, I sound nothing like him. And naught to free sad onions. Hello. No, I don't. I don't. No, I don't think I can. It sounded nothing like him. Jesus, that was horrible. It was a noble effort, but it fucking failed like the plague. No, you legit, you legit do sound a bit like him. Do I? I don't. I mean, I'm not from Norwich anyway. I don't. I do. I do talk a bit like him, but I don't sound like him. What can I say to sound like Ashens? I wonder. Let's see. It helps when I read quotes from these people, and then I can try and sound like them, but they never work. Never work. And naught to free sad onions. Naught to free sad onions. I don't know. Let's see here. What are they going to do? Stop me? What are they going to do? Stop me? I'll cut off their heads, wee-woo cars in half, lads. No. How the fuck do I sound a bit like Ashens? Fucking hell, that was horrible. I hate myself. Do-da, do-da, do-da. Hello. Hello. I fucked that up. Oh, Jesus. Ta-da! I call it piece of shit. Okay, maybe I do sound a little bit like him. I don't... Who cares? I saw a video called around whatever that says last episode that sounded a lot like Ashens. The video even feels like something he would upload in his early days. Don't mind if I do. That's a very familiar title. Hey, look, we're an hour in. We're doing quite well for this freaking question time. It's going all right. Let me just look at it. Oh, that. A lost episode, you say? What's the name of the lost episode? Oh, I found it.
Deep down, it was a futile exercise. He looked around, and although the surroundings were...
Oh my god, it does sound like him. That'd be fucking cool if it was him, but I don't think it is. That's the fucking theme to Angry Birds. You're shitting me. Yes. Clay, what do you think of Rugrat Fan 01's wishes towards you? Turd. Yeah, that Mon video is by Ashens on a random obscure channel he did. I knew it because it did sound like him. Amazing. Why didn't one of you send that to me? Because I would love to watch it because I can't get enough of Ashens. I really can't. Wow. What? Do you like the 1990s? Yeah, sure, but I was born at the very end of the 90s. Favorite classic mobile game? Angry Birds, probably, or yeah, Angry Birds. Yeah, the Indian Flats channel is Ashens. Indian Flats. What a very weird name. What a weird name. What a very weird name. Let me just see again. Indian Flats. Space Jam Angular TV item. What the fuck? Fuck. Is this actually his channel? What the hell? I don't know how to feel about that. Oh, I can see Guru. Is it Guru Larry? Yeah, I can see it. I can see Boggletris flash with old Larry. I think it's Guru Larry. I could be wrong on that. What if you want to build a farm in Minecraft and suddenly someone transforms it into Oz? What did I say? Ostrich? Like, what the fuck? I'll be honest, I've not played Minecraft in years, so I wouldn't know. No comment. Have you heard of Freeview? Obviously, I have Freeview. Obviously, I live in the UK, so, duh, of course I've heard of it. I've got Freeview. Silly question. Based on the film Godmother of Indian Flats, which was featured in his crap movie Monsters video, I have seen the film and it is also crap. I see! How would you feel if you went on a trip to Ostrich and some of the tourists there were snorkeling? What the fuck is Ostrich? Ostrich. Ostrich? What the I don't know. I never heard of it. What the fuck is that? It's a concentration camp from World War II. Fucking hell, of course it is. If someone says something like that, it's related to something drastic. Did it replace ITV Digital? Why are you asking me? Do your research. I mean, I know, but maybe you should know. No wonder the Monkey and Johnny Vegas were fucking promoting teas. If you want to learn history about it, just watch Ashens' video on TV mascot toys. Your question will be answered. I would like that monkey toy from ITV Digital. It's better than the ones you get from PG Tips because it's bigger and the other ones are very small. Is the boy in the striped pajamas a good? Oh god, I'm laughing. That means I do like it. In an ironic sense, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure there are people out there who find it funny. I'm getting reminded of that Nostalgia Critic joke. Who did it? Was it what's his name? Zach from I know him from Smiling Friends, but I think most people know him from his YouTube channel. But he was like laughing at someone who did an impression of MC trying to do the boy in the striped pajamas, and it was kind of funny, just by how how kind of accurate it is. Favorite web animation? I don't know if you have heard that question before. I don't know if I have. Animation. Web animation, right? Let me think about that for a minute. I don't know. The Avengers of Big Jeffrey, that kind of counts. I would say Salad Fingers, but I'm not really a big fan of Salad Fingers, really. This is kind of an actor pick. Arnold Schwarzenegger or Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester Stallone I quite like. Schwarzenegger is fine. He's a bit overrated for my... yeah. Have you heard of CFAX? What the fuck is CFAX? One he plays. Yep. Yeah, there we go. One he plays. That's what I was thinking of. Why the fuck couldn't I think of the name? Yeah, One he plays put it in an AI when House Critic said it was unfairly biased. Thoughts on Tinder? Never used it, never will. What's wrong with Salad Fingers? Nothing. Nothing's wrong with Salad Fingers. It's just I don't hate any of. I admire David Firth's stuffy stuff work. Salad Fingers is I like, but it's just not. It's not like the best thing in the world. It's ambitiously stylistic and creepy, but I don't know. It just never clicked with me, and it's never my kind of thing, really. And the voice he does for Salad Fingers, it just gets on my nerves a little bit, really. And it's just kind of. I know it's intentionally supposed to be uncomfortable, but I can't really sit through them because I don't know. I just never really got into them as much as other people. I remember you rated Salad Fingers very low on IMDb. I think I've watched it. I think I watched it like nearly 2 years ago. What was the rating? Do you know? Let me get back to you on that. Done that. Web animation is internet animation. Homestar Runner. Homestar Runner is pretty good. It's not bad. BBC Tech Service. How random. Thoughts on OnlyFans? Weird as fuck. He likes rusty forks. No shit. He likes to touch them. No shit. I don't remember. What did I rate Salad Fingers? I know it's not high because, like I said, I can't get into it. It's not my kind of thing. Here we go. Salad Fingers. I gave it a 6. I gave it a 6 out of 10. Hang on a second. Wait, 6 out of 10. But most of the episodes, the first 2 episodes have 9 out of 10, and then the rest is 7, 6. Okay. That's a bit weird. Right, let me just right, spoons. I think the first two first two Salad Finger episodes I quite like, and then the others were pretty good. Up to Picnic, it was something. Present was weird. Shore Leave again, weird. Letters way better also, quite like Birthday. I somehow missed 1 million Billard people. I think I rated one that was quite low. Glass Brother was. Oh yeah, Glass Brother. Oh, I gave that a 10. Oh yes, I do remember my favorite. I like Glass Brother. That was pretty good. It should have been higher than a 6. It should be like a 7, maybe an 8. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I like it. It's just not my kind of thing. It's terribly irritating, but not awful. Right, let's get back on it. Have you ever watched The Only Way Is Essex? In ironically, yes, but I'll never watch it unironically. Do I seem like the kind of person who would watch that unless I want to watch it for the lols? No. Favorite and least favorite film genre. Favorite film genre. Hmm. Hmm. Well, least favorite would probably be action because there's very rarely action movies I genuinely like, except for John Wick and a few of the Marvel stuff and superhero stuff. But other than that, they're all the same basic action stuffy stuffs. Favorite probably drama or comedy. What should I go with? Oh, it's hard. 'Cause I love drama. I like, yeah. I'll go with comedy because comedy is pretty great. Don't get as many great comedies these days, which is a real shame. Smash or pass? Susan Boyle. Pass. Duh. I remember you gave the same number as fucking Brickleberry. What the fuck did I give Brickleberry a 6? I don't remember giving it a fucking 6. Huh. Oh, Brickleberry's a 4. Oh my god, there's literally one episode of that series that I gave a 7. What the fuck? Sound of Fingers is a 6. Brickleberry's a 4. Silly boy. Why don't you just give it another look? Oh yeah, Present was the one I didn't quite like. Why did I say Present was good? I gave Present a 3 out of 10. What the fuck happened in Present? I don't remember, but I thought it was fucking weird. Yeah, exactly. But no, I didn't. I gave Sound of Fingers is literally a 6. Brickleberry's a 4. Read it again. Longest song you've ever heard? The main first, the main theme from "It's Such a Beautiful Day" in the opening. The actual piece is quite long. There you go. Have you ever heard of Crazy Beaches? Nope. How would you feel with PC Perkins? PC Perkins. Mechanic fans holler at me. Put Missy in the back of his police car. Punch the little bastard. Have you watched The Bill? I'm not 50. I don't really watch. I like dramas, but I like movie dramas, series dramas. I can't get into. I'm not fucking 50. What's your favorite movie of 2023 you've seen this so far this year? Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Need I say more? Smash or pass? Megan. Whoever that is? No. Edgar Wright did make an action comedy, Hot Fuzz. So something you'll love out of. So that's something you love out of all of action movies. True. Fucking hell. Of course. I fucking forgot about Hot Fuzz. Yes. Let me just alliterate. John Wick, all the movies, some of the Marvel stuff, some of the DC stuff, Hot Fuzz. And the Nice Guys by Shane Black. I'm not a silly boy. Sorry, I mean silly madam. I can't think. I'm looking at all these questions and my mind is going blank. Let me rephrase that. You are a silly woman, not a boy. Ignore that. Most of Edgar movies are action movies. I see them as more comedies, but yeah. Oh, Baby Driver. Fucking hell, I forgot about Baby Driver. Baby Driver is really good too. Scott Pilgrim's not really action. It's more Last Night in Soho. Last Night in Soho is more like a thriller. And Scott Pilgrim's is more like a fantasy comedy. The rest action, yes, but I see them as more comedies. But sure, they do count. I admittedly haven't yet seen any Edgar Wright films. You what? I saw the first half of Shaun of the Dead at school once. Lucky bastard. Watch the rest of it because it's really fucking good. I heard the series Space is quite good as well. That was way before the Cornetto trilogy. And fun fact, I watched the first series and second series of Spaced all in one go. I binge watched that series. It is fucking excellent. Mark Heap's in it, who you'll know from Friday Night Dinner. Who else is in it? Bill Bailey, Jessica, what's her name from Shaun of the Dead, and a few others. Obviously, Simon Pegg, Nick Frost, Peter Serafinowicz, of course. Yeah, it's on. If you're in the UK, obviously, it's on all four. Go watch it there. I have the whole box set on DVD. I've seen the Cornetto trilogy, and that's it. I'd recommend you watch the rest of these movies. Whether they are better than the Cornetto trilogy is debatable. Scott Pilgrim's really good and Baby Driver. Last Night in Soho I've only watched once, but I have it on. I have it on 4K Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray, and I might watch it again and see if my opinion's changed. The Last Welsh is your favourite movie of the year. My camera's not on, but I'm giving you the two fingers. That should indicate what I am telling you. I remember some people took the piss out of me for jumping at the bit where they find zombie Peter Serafinowicz. This was in year 11. You were in fucking year 11 watching Shaun of the Dead? Legend! I never found Shaun of the Dead that jumpy. Maybe the first time, but it was a little bit, like, quite graphic near the end, but, you know, it was well made. Fucking hell. You sound like me. I've only seen the pilot, and I don't remember. I don't remember if I liked it or disliked it. I think it was either okay or just good. Proper Krimbo, but it's not the time for that yet. Nope. No comment. Oh, flipping it. Whoa. Baby, baby, booby, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's going well. It's going rather well. One of the English teachers put it on, yet skipped through the first few minutes. I really need. Why the fuck would you watch? Not that I'm against watching any Edgar Wright movie in English, but why were you watching it in English? That's what I want to know the most of, because it could be used for like structural writing, or like I don't know. I'm fascinated. What is the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the word buttocks? Bollocks, because it sounds like bollocks. Boring answer, I know, but that's just the first thing that pops into my head like that. Buttocks, bollocks. What a load of buttocks. What a load of bollocks. I need a drink. Here we go. It was the last week of year 11. We all had to wait until GCSEs got signed up, and also this was post-COVID year. Ooh, awkward. The longest song I've ever heard is "Providence" by Godspeed You. Black Empire. Its length is almost half an hour. Jesus. How does that seriously classify as a song that's like half an hour? It's like the size of a fucking full album, really. Jesus. I should listen to it and then be impressed by it. Longest song I've heard is Thursday Afternoon by Brian Eno, which is an hour long ambient. Oh yeah, he did the and then it ended what's it? From 28 Days Later, the really lovely musical piece that's used in that movie, and ending something. I have it on my phone because it is such a nice piece. Let me find it. Is it an ending ascent? There we go. It's used really, really appropriately in 28 Days Later. So it's a very nice piece. Have you heard about Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? I have. Never seen it because it's not. I don't think it's as big as it is over in America here, so no. I know there's a movie with Tom Hanks called Won't You Be My Neighbor, and there's a document. Oh, no, the documentary is Won't You Be My Neighbor, and the movie's called Such a Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Not It's Such a Beautiful Day by Don Hertzfeldt. How cool would it be if all of his films were released in this region? That'd be quite cool. Clank, what is your favourite song ever? Ooh, that's hard because I have 5 favourite songs, but I don't know which one to choose. Oh, this is quite hard. Let me look at my choices so I can tell you. I'm gonna go with. There's quite a few. I'm gonna go with "Stubborn Love" by the Lumineers. Like I said, I have 5 favourite songs, but I'm going by that because I love the Lumineers, and that song is just magnificent. I can't tell you why. It's just, country folk indie music is my jam. Right, just waiting for more questions. I don't know how long I'm going to keep this up. I'll probably end it at about, what is it? It's nearly 8:30. At 9, I think I'll end it because I got thingies to do and lingies and bringies and dingies and hoogies and mickeys and miggies and mookers and mookers and mookers and hoos. I heard that It's a Beautiful Day. It's a beautiful day. U2. Is depressing. It's depressing in the sense that it's also kind of. It's full of self-importance and it is kind of weird in that way. I've seen Hertzfeldt's Rejected, which is hilarious. My anus is bleeding. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. My spoon is too big. I am a bandana. Hope you enjoyed that. That was shit. My favourite song is Decades by Joy Division. Let me play. I'm going to play a little bit of that so I can, if it's actually any good. But knowing what kind of music you're into, I'm going to say it's probably alright. Yeah, let's have a listen. Not going to play all of it, just going to. There's a comment that says, hands down the happiest song ever written. 6 minutes long, Jesus. Okay, I've skipped a little bit. Yeah, it's alright. It sounds okay. I haven't listened to the full song. I just skimmed through it a little bit, but it's not bad. What's the first thing that comes up in your mind when you hear Ziggity Boogity Doog? Ziggity Boogie Doog. Madness. My first song is Alright by... Yeah, I think we all knew that. So for my one place of all Jamiroquai songs is Alright. I read that as saying alright. It's like, oh yeah, they're alright. Second place is Canned Heat after my re-listen from weeks ago. And third is Cosmetic Girl. Cosmetic. What the fuck? The comment was definitely sarcasm. what I said about the song. It wasn't really sarcasm. It was just being honest. My favorite song is "Surfs Up" by the Beach Boys. Ah, good old Beach Boys. Mm. So I don't think I've heard "God Only Knows What I'd Be Without You" and "I Get Around and Get Around, I Get Around." I think it's because it was in Fantastic Mr. Fox and "We're in Love Years Ago." That's in Fantastic Mr. Fox as well. Yeah, I like Beach Boys. They're all right. They're not a bad group. They're all right. It's a lovely, lovely band. Hmm. Oh, okay, right, yeah, Facepalm. I have to ask because when I say when I say something and when someone comments something that's I think related to what I said, I can't tell what they're talking about. Is it about what I said or is it about what someone else said? If I said, "Oh, thank you for asking that question," and they say, "Oh, thank you for answering that question," then I would know. But if you say something like, if I said, if you said, "What's your favorite color?" and I say blue, and if you said, um, "No, you don't," I'd think, "What are you talking about? My favorite color? Are you talking about something else?" You're gonna have to like genuinely like be more specific. And also, there is a lot of questions and comments that come through, and I have a bad memory, and I can't always concentrate. I can't multitask. Facepalm. No, the comment that said is that. I hope not. It's a very big mixture of emotions. I can't say it's positively joyful, but it's fairly atmospheric from what I've heard just from skimming around. Bill picked up his new medication, went home, and masturbated for 7 hours. That was a fucking shit impression of Don Hertzfeldt's impression of his narrator voice. That was pretty shit. Cosmetic Girl sounds like a good typo. I read that as cosmetic, but it's not as cosmic, but cosmetic. I don't fucking know. I've lost my fucking mind, mate. I've lost it. Cosmic Girl. I'm gonna go because I'm about to screen a film over on my Discord. See ya. What are you watching? Clank, what do you think of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac? Mm-hmm. The art style looks cool. That's about it, really. I don't really. Is that the comic of the creator of Invader Sim? So, like I said, I think it is a comic. Let me have a look. Oh, sorry. I do beg ye pardons. It's a book. It looks like a fucking comic, doesn't it? It looks like a gothic comic. I don't know. The art style looks cool, but I have not read it or know that much about it. So there you go. Dora Boots, come on, Dora. You're so fucking bored. A film called Deadly Lessons, which looks gloriously awful to say the least. Your movie sucks. Reviewed it. Oh yes. Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I've seen that video. Yeah, Deadly Lessons. That's an oldie, isn't it? Yeah. As soon as I saw your movie, as soon as I saw YMS's name, I thought, yes, I do remember that. Yes. If Cartman called me a Jew, what would you say to him? What would I say to Cartman? I say, no, I'm not going to do the voices. I can't do it. It's just a little overbearing. Shut your fucking mouth, Cartman. You little pig. What the fuck? Why are you quoting Dora the Explorer? What are you doing, Ulai? You sound very, very bored. Excuse me. The mind. It boggles. Oh, fuck. I think that's just the sign of someone who's just bored. Start quoting Dora the Explorer. The Michael fucking rap. The Michael Rosen fucking rap, yo. You sound very, very bored. It boggles the mind. It boggles. Feats Dora the Asshole Explorer. What an asshole. Like, what if you walked into your bedroom and noticed someone under the covers upon lifting the new seat? Nosferatu? Is it that's the famous monster, isn't it? Vampire monster. I would run away and scream like a girl. Probably the most common answer I think anyone would come up with. Fucking hell, I'm tired. Dad already, man. If you remember Dora the Exploder, you deserve a veterinarian's discount. I do, and I deserve it. Dora's a suicide bomber. A bit young for that, but kind of brave. Mm. I remember it because I said it. Indeed. I'm bored as F, lad. Ask me a question. Stop quoting Dora. You always do this. You're always like. You seem like that one person who's always just bored. He just does whatever he wants and just does it in his own way. Yeah. I'm gonna end it soon because I have other things to do and not many people are watching as much, but it's going well. It's just it's nearly been a year since I've done it, so. Clank, what if you were walking down the street and someone casually smacked you in the face while walking past you? I would smack him back, like a little. Ow, it fucking hurt. Yeah, I'd do it back to them because if they did it to me, I'd do it back to them. Don't care if it's accidental or not. Bit like mine. What can I say? I love self-deprecation jokes. I see. Oh, what the fuck? What if they started running away, though? I would chase him. I would chase him. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be my... Jesus Christ. What if you woke up and you came to the window and you see TF2 mercs dance around your street? I would join them because TF2 dancing is amazing. Have you seen their fucking taunts? Don't be angry at me because I'm bored as a bird. If you're bored as a bird, ask me a question. Just ask me anything. It's called question time, not bored time. Jesus. Okay. You fucking mad, lad. Hell yeah, he is. do this. There we go. Oh, lovely. No shit, mate. Oh, let's tighten that up. There we go. Where the fuck did I move? More questions? Bring it on. Ah, fuck. Say, Clank, what's up? How's Constable? There. I don't know. Boring. Come on. Come on. I've asked a question, happy? Not really. It's just. Not really. It's a question that A, I have no answer to, and B, it's so fucking. Just not interesting. Clank, what is the worst South Park episode? Good question. Worst South Park episode? Let me think of the ones that I have seen, and then I will tell you the details. Probably the pilot. I know I keep bringing up the pilot in again with Aqua Teen Hunger Force, but I think the pilot. I know it's it's the first episode really, but it's the starter. But yeah, that was pretty annoying. In fact, most of like the early South Park stuff I think is kind of annoying, but I have not watched all of it, so I cannot say. Clunky must nurse Flunkus back to health. It's not possible. Sorry. Fancy new shit show. Oh, you mean when Mr. Garrison when Mr. Garrison turns transgender, like into a woman? No, that's Mr. Garrison's fantasy new vagina, isn't it? Those episodes are kind of difficult to sit through, but at least they're more interesting than the pilot. He does, because he puts Flunkus to sleep when Flunkus annoying him. And also, where do those persons come from? Why do you keep saying that for? I don't understand why you say that. Flunkus is dying of eyes broken. Well, the eyes are not broken. It's just that the sticky tape around his face is just peeling off, and it's getting quite old. He can't be saved. He is getting a little bit old. More like Flunkus Moi. Ew. Quote from Streamer Rama 20. Jack or Steven, which side do you pick? Steven, because Steven is king. No touch. Dude, no freaking way. I'm bored. Fuck off. Flunkus is dying of sticky tape coming off. Pretty much. Why don't you put new sticky tape on your tooth? What? First off, I have no sticky tape, and B, even with the sticky tape restored, he makes my hand hurt a lot. Spike, not so much, but it's like a very small puppet, and my hand is quite big, so nope. He needs to die. He needs to pass away somehow. Help me, Clank. Give me the anti-boredom pill medicine. I can't. You have to ask me a question so you can avoid being bored. Stop freaking betraying me, dude. What, Clank? Why did you put Flunkus to sleep? I said I didn't put him to sleep. I said he will die, just not yet. he's got one more big adventure before he passes away, and that's for the Looniverse, which I will do the script for once I finish the Epic Eric episode. And then it'll be dedicated to him because he will pass away during. He might die when we're making it, or maybe before or after, I don't know. But yeah, he's not going to be around for much longer. Shame. There she goes again. Christ, what have I done now? Beep, beep, get back in the car. Clank, you are a murderer. I didn't murder him. It's just wearing off. It's like a robot or like a machine that's just nearly out of power or, not working. He's like that, only without any mechanical machinery, batteries, or wires, really. But he is peeing away, so there's not much else I can do with him. What's she doing? The lights are gone green. Stop lying, Clanky. Murder him. I didn't murder him. You fucking evil, nasty man. I didn't say I murdered him. I said he will, but he's not going to live. He's not going to live forever with his condition. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying he's getting older and older, and he's not feeling well. Bring back the old times. I told you it's not possible. He's falling apart. I can't bring him back to how he was back in COVID times. Ugh. You're letting him die. Well, he accepts it. Flunkus accepts his own death. You can ask him. I'll bring him over if you like. But he's not gonna be the same. All right. He needs his sticky tape. I don't have any fucking sticky tape. No, probably not. I feel kind of wrong for uploading those videos with my cousin. No, I'll just keep them to myself. He doesn't need to know any more than he does know.
I'm okay dying. I am quite old, and I can't see. My eyes gone, so yeah, I'm okay with it. Don't need to call him a murderer, okay? Because I am actually. I'm okay dying. I am quite old. I'm very stupid and whatnot.
See, even he admits it. So who's a fucking murderer? Whoops! I can hear your brother again. What? I don't care. Ask me a question. Stop going on about my brother. I'm back. What did I miss? All sorts. Hello, Daphne Cornetes. Oh, Daphne Cornetes. Okay.
No. He wouldn't do that. No. It's over the fluff inside in my head.
I'm not doing that. I would never do that. I would let him pass away peacefully. I would not kill him. I'm not a fucking mob boss. Jesus. He only accepts his death because you have a gun to his head. Jesus, I'm not that fucking brutal. Clank, why are you mad, Jesus? Take a chill pill. I'm not mad. Bob Swabble versus Calm's Corner. Battle of Tic Tac heads. Who would win? I mean, who wins? I don't know. Bob Swabble probably might win, but Calm's Corner is a better singer and rapper than he is. So, depending on how you look at it, it's up for debate. Debate. Cheese and crackers. Why did I say cheese and crackers? I'm weird. Yes. Mm-hmm. What about the crack? Did you forget the crack? Oh shit! I forgot the crack. Whoops! How am I going to buy it now? It's illegal. Oh dear! Oh dear! What have I done? I'm screwed. No crack, no fun. You cannot grasp the true form of Wallace's hammer. No. I'm not up to that level just yet. Because I just am. I'm just not. Nope. Not quite there yet. Can you do these two impressions? First is Wallace and the second is Donald. Donald Duck. I can do Wallace. Cracking toast, Gromit. It's pretty shit. Can't do Donald Duck because it would just destroy my voice. So, nope. Sorry. Just can't do it. Oh, fuck. Ugh. I'm alright. Do you still take art requests by any chance? Because I've got one. Yeah, I still do. Far away. Far away. Far away. Gotta go and far away. Everybody knows you gotta far away. Take what's already there. You must go far and do what to dare. Would you ever want to be in a TV show in BBC? Hell yeah, one of the panel shows. I would love to be on QI. Sorry, IQ. No, it's QI, yeah. Would I lie to you or have I got news for you? That'd be quite cool. Make a strong man look like Lisa Alpha. That would be something funny. Okay. I can do that. Crank. What if you ordered a DVD of your favourite TV show, but instead the packaging... Okay, let me... Clank, what if you ordered a DVD of your favourite TV show, but inside the package was your primary school teacher laughing like Jafar? I would close the box and kick it. No, I would close the box and give it to my neighbour as like a welcoming present, like a new neighbour, really. Because I'm a fucking weird kid. Do you like your viewers? Of course I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't act like a fucking arsehole, would I? No, of course I do. Stupid question. What if you decide to buy a mysterious DVD only to find out you gave into Jafar's powers? Depends on the price. If it's cheap, I wouldn't mind. If it's expensive, forget about it. No. But yes. Debatably. Right, we've nearly got 10 minutes to go, so if you want to throw more questions, now's the time to do so. And keep them simple and cool. What if your neighbors came to your door, giving you back your package with the teacher, but you noticed your neighbors had your neighbors had your own face? I would fucking kill them because they look hideous. Would Iago be a good pet for you? Yeah, he would. Affleck, we're never gonna get hold of that stupid lamp. Am I getting annoying for you? That's fucking Gilbert Gottfried. I'm so sorry. That was fucking shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look out the window. There's a tree. Okay, I'll give you that. It's a Michael Rosen quote. I'll give you that. I am that bored. Ten minutes to go until time's up, so get your questions in and then fuck about. Look out the window. There's a Dick. Dick Harrison, What made you get interest too much on Michael Rosen? Why grammar be like this? I think it's just from the memes, but then I found out he wrote We're Going on a Bear Hunt, so... And then his poems just inspired me to make my own poetry and writing and stuff. So, yeah. Doesn't get better than that. Flunkkiss. Okay, you said this is from Streamerama 20. Do you know whereabouts in the stream or in the episode it was? Not that I'm begging, but you know. Okay, no, 11 months ago, Jesus. Crazy. Where did those persons came from? Why do you keep saying that? I don't get that. Have you ever noticed weird things in Harry Potter characters' names? Depends. If you name me a few things, and I'll probably be able to pick up on them. But go on. I have no idea. You've already showed this. I know. That's why I said. Where's the quote? The Flunkkiss quote. Wherever the fuck it is. Where's that from? You said it's from Streamerama 20. Where is it? I want to look for it. Because for some fucking reason, my microphone won't turn on. My microphone won't turn on. Oh, God. Good. God. Oh. So what's this then? Quote from Streamerama 20. What's that? What's the quote? Streamerama. Just watching a little bit of my birthday Streamerama, aka the very last one. Crazy. Went on for 4 fucking hours, Jesus. Cho Chang sounds like a Chinese stereotypical name. Shekels probably resembles slavery. Zyrona Ryan too. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Quote was from where those persons came from. Oh, I see. Beats me. Ciron has nothing to do with slavery, though. Yeah. Right.
so I guess it can't be that bad, right?
P. Won the lottery.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
How much did you win, Wallace?
about 2p.
Definitely not 20. Yeah, yeah, my microphone was broken. What did I use to speak? I can't remember. I think I must have used a new microphone, yeah. I think it was before. No, it was before. It was before I got the shitty mic, not the one I'm using now. This was like nearly a month ago. Yeah. Tired already, Jesus. Oh, lovely. Oh shit! I kicked my microphone stand in the buttocks. What do they say near the beginnings? Okay. What if there's an alternative universe where one of your school teachers is Severus Snape? That'd be quite cool. Nothing wrong with that, except for the things that he did and whatnot.
Stream you. We're gonna be. I don't know. You do those either Ulai can't speak or I can't speak. Where do those persons came from?
Found it. It's 18 minutes 52 seconds in. Hey. It's actually. Well, I mean, it's a little before that, but all right.
When
Great
persons came,
camera. Doesn't matter.
where did those persons came from?
Fucking great English.
Where do those persons came from?
Sounds funnier when you say it out loud. Remember that time when Constable Dick raised his hands every time the kitchen? I do remember that. Yeah, it's comedy. Comedy highlight. Oh, it just turned 9. I mean, I'm not 9. Casual MCU. Oh. It was funny when he said that. What? I don't know. It's just when people read, just when people read badly grammared sentences, it's funny. All right. Well, I've never heard you yawning like that. Yeah, I yawn when I'm quite tired, and I am a little bit tired. So I think we're going to end it there because I am getting very tired, and it's been fun. This hasn't been too bad. Like I said, it's not going to be a constant thing where I'm going to do this every month, every week. No. This will probably be every once in a while. Okay? Like, I might do one maybe near the end of the year, maybe halfway We got one more question. Here we go. Clank, what if you woke up and saw your account name had changed to Jafar, had a profile picture of him smiling, loads of videos of him? I would punch him. Where did those persons came from? Don't know. Anyways, I might do one maybe a little later this year. Who knows? But yeah. 2 hours. Fucking hell. Thank you guys for the questions. Thank you for watching. And thank you for making this actually not bad. This was actually pretty good. And see you next time. Toodles. I'll find a way. Bye.